Hi, everybody. This is the second time I've tried to go live. So hopefully I am live. Let me get comments up here on my iPad because I cannot see them on my phone. Hope everybody is doing great today. The guy next door is weed eating, of course. Okay, I have some comments. Oh, I'm so excited you guys are here. Hey, Chris. Okay, so was I live before? Because I was like, it wouldn't let me go live on my phone. It kept saying like, you have a poor connection. You're not live. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just restarted everything and hopefully it'll be okay. Hello, Tammy. Hi, Martha, Chris, Kathy, Melissa. Hello. Okay, I have so much to share with you. Okay. Do you see the new catalog? It's gorgeous. Are you guys so excited? I feel like my camera lens is smudgy and I can't clean it. I should have checked that before. So we're going to make something, but I want to show you a couple things first. I've had these projects laid out to film now for, I don't know, about 3 weeks. And because of my filming situation, I just haven't been able to film them. So this week, you guys, I am going to be live today, Wednesday, and Friday. So my normal posts that would go up on my website, like I would normally just have a blog post for you guys, and then I would do something different for my live. This week, I'm just going to be live all week for my projects, and I have filming equipment coming today, or I think it's coming tomorrow. So hopefully that I'll be able to get everything back to normal, but I thought it's better for me to just go live and hang out with you guys and then upload this directly to YouTube than it is for me to just continue to not have these projects done and shared with you guys because I can't film. So that's that. We have some new catalog stuff to talk about. But I want to show you guys something I just got in the mail. You guys, I'm a crazy notebook pen lady. So Sharpie came out with gel pens. And so I had to try them. I could not find them in 0.5 in a small package, so I had to get 12 of them. So I did. I got 12 of them. And I really love them. I think it's what I think I'll start using these. I have 12 of them, so I'm definitely going to use them. So I got that. And then look at this cool notebook I got. I got it in a pack of 3 on Amazon. It's like an A size, I think is what it's called. I think it's 5x7 is what I think that this is. Let's measure it just for fun. So it's 5.5 by like 8 1/4, just about. And it's graph paper. Whoops, I dropped my ruler. It's graph paper, you guys. And it's like this white, like this, it's not bright white. It's like this creamy white color. And then it has this clear. I love it. I have a couple projects. I'm going to use it for, a project notebook, but I had to share that with you guys because I was ecstatic. I was like, that's something fun. Let me catch up on comments. You don't have your catalog yet, Chris? Well, I wish I could just drive one up to you really quick. That's what I wish. Chris lives about 15 minutes from me. We could meet in the middle and I could deliver you a catalog. I have a new catalog in Missouri. That's good. I know no catalog. I ordered boxes of catalogs, so that's why I have catalogs. I have not got mine in the mail yet, and it did not come today, as I've already checked the mail, obviously. Carol's traveling, so safe travels. Hey, Julie. It is super cool. Hey, Kathleen. Where are you at, Kathleen? Where are you at that you don't have yours yet? That's amazing that your Dollar Tree has things like that. Hey, Sarah. Okay, so a couple things, you guys. Let's chat. I have my boxes of catalogs, and catalogs will be going out next week. So Here's the thing. If you need a catalog, if you want a Stampin' Up! Catalog, you need to sign up to get one from me because I am having a catalog launch party on June 15th. It's a Monday. We're going to do it right here online. Hopefully, I think I've come up with a way to be able to be live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And I just need to kind of figure that out. I need to look into it, but I think I've figured it out. I'm going to do a live event. We're going to have a catalog launch party. I'm going to have giveaways. And if you get a catalog from me, there will be a make and take project included in your catalog. So if you sign up to get a catalog from me, there will be a make and take project in your catalog. And on June 15th, we're going to have a catalog launch party and I will put together the make and take. It will be a card. And we will put together a card during that live event. So I have a lot of work to do right now. Like I have a lot of like cutting and packaging. I will be sharing the make and take with you next week. Hopefully it will be with brand new product. So I have not, my pre-order hasn't even shipped yet. I ordered last Tuesday. Like I stayed up until 1:30 in the morning and literally ordered 2 seconds after the system came back up. I mean, I had to have been like one of the firsts in the system because I was sitting up refreshing. I got that order and it has not shipped yet. So I am hoping that it ships by the end of today or at the latest tomorrow. And I have new product in that, coming in that. And your make and take will feature brand new product. Okay, so I'm excited about that. It's probably going to feature the end colors, which will be fun. We will have the launch party, so the catalog launch party on June 15th. And if you get a catalog from me, if you sign up to get a catalog from me, you will get the make and take project. Okay, so that's the first exciting thing that's happening. The second exciting thing that's happening is if you sign up to do our summer PJ paper party, which an email will be going out today, I think tonight. I have a Zoom call scheduled with Wendy and Katie. Katie's in the house. That's what I always say to her. Wendy called me on Friday and I heard Katie in the background and I was like, who's in your office right now? And she said, Katie. And I screamed. And I'm sure like Wendy was like, my ears are bleeding. And I was like, put me on speaker right now because Katie's in the house again. And so I always give her a hard time and say that to her. But I'm excited. We have a call scheduled today and we're going to be talking about the paper party. So with your paper party, I have added 2 mini classes to the paper party. Okay, so you sign up to do the paper party. You get all the brand new designer paper that's in this catalog. All the fun designer paper that's in here. And then you can choose to get the bundles that we are going to use. I wish you could see inside. It's a little sneak peek for you. I wish I could just flip this catalog open and show you the stamp sets we're using, but I can't. They'll kick me out. They'll arrest me. I don't know, put me in a red rubber room all by myself. So we're using a couple bundles in here. One is a sunflower set that I will have when I get my pre-order. Another one is called Nothing's Better Than, and it's a coffee set. It is Connie Stewart's $1 million stamp set, and we're using those 2 bundles. For those 2 bundles, I'm going to create a mini class which will feature 4 different cards. I will do a PDF and I will do a video. I will not include card kits with this free giveaway. I will be featuring it as a mini class, but if you sign up to get the paper party from me, you will get both of those PDFs as an extra bonus. So you will get 2 mini classes. You will get the PDF and then you'll get the recorded videos of putting the cards together. So literally when you have those, and if you're getting the bundles already from us, so if you're getting the Sunshine bundle and you're getting Connie's bundle, you'll have the stamp sets. And then you'll have designer paper already, right? Because you'll get the designer paper. So the idea is that you could actually put the mini classes together with the supplies that you already have because you're getting the stamp set. So that's something that I've never done. It's going to be a lot of work for me to get those done and ready to go before the party launches. But I'm adding those because it's a huge bundle when it's the annual catalog. There are 16 brand new papers. So it's more pricey, obviously, and I want you guys to have so much. Like, I want the value of this paper party to be so much for you guys. So I'm going to create those mini classes, and you will get those with the paper party when you purchase the bundles. Okay, so if you purchase the Sunshine bundle only, there's an option for that. If you purchase that only, you'll get the mini class of the Sunshine bundle. If you purchase just the Nothing Better bundle, you'll get the mini class for that. If you purchase both, you will get both of the mini classes. Does that make sense? So I'm excited about that. It's something that I just decided to add to this situation today. There's a lot happening. I'm doing a lot. I'm really back to work full time, and there's a lot happening as always with the new catalog, and it's invigorating. Like, it's so exciting to have a new catalog, to have new product coming, and to be able to create and share with you guys new stuff. And I'm writing my catalog letters, and that's always fun, connecting with people. So right now is the time that you want to go ahead and sign up for the paper party. Okay. And then I will have an email that is going out as soon as we're done with that Zoom. We're recording it and then we're sending it out. So as soon as that is done, I will be sending it out in all of the different ways. So you guys will be showing the paper. Wendy already has her pre-order. She'll be showing some of the paper. She'll be showing the sunflower bundle. And so you guys will be able to see that. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so are you guys ready to create? Do you guys have any questions? The PJ party is on your birthday? What? That is fun. That's super fun. Hey, Megan, I just saw you popped on here. Okay. So let's set out some of the stuff that we're going to be using. Did I not? I guess I need my designer paper. And I'm not sure. Oh, I know what designer paper that is. Let me grab the designer paper, you guys. Just talk amongst yourselves while I grab this. Do I not have any more of it? This is not possible. Did I put it back in the wrong place? Okay, we're just gonna have to use a different designer paper, but I think we can manage. The paper that I used was the birthday bonanza paper, but I wonder if I got rid of that already, if I cut it up and got rid of it. So instead we're going to use Follow Your Art because I just need basically a background piece. And I think that this one will probably do. So hopefully I have that sheet. Yeah, look at that. We're in luck. Okay, so we'll use this one. And then we'll just have to cut it down. So I'm cutting this sheet down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. So we're just gonna have a nice layer on our card. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of that. I'm not quite ready to get rid of designer paper yet. I'm still in the process of using it, right? Okay, So here's this. I'm using this set. This is $1 million set, and I forget who did it. I don't have my catalog by me, so I forget who did it. But this is $1 million set. This is Music from the Heart, and it's really cute. And we're going to use several pieces. And I think this coordinates fine. I'll show you the original one that I did when we're done here, so you can see the original designer paper that I picked. Okay, so we'll just... This cardstock, I believe, is Pool Party. So it's a little bit different, but that's okay. So we have our Pool Party cardstock, and we're going to use that at... we cut it at 4 1/4, and then we folded it at 5 1/2. And we'll just layer that, just like that. This gives you a little bit tone on tone. This card that I'm doing, so I have 3 cards that we're going to make this week, and they are all sitting out. I've designed them already, and I'm ready to make them. They were all supposed to be for Monday blog posts, and on Mondays I do simple cards using fun techniques, and we have 4 or 5 techniques that we kind of rotate through, and I show you how to take a fun technique and then make a simple card. This technique is focusing on designer paper, so we're keeping it simple by focusing on the designer paper. The next piece that I have is this stitched rectangle piece, and this is from the Stitched So Sweetly. Okay, so then what we have is this image from the stamp set, and they're lines, and you would want to, you know, you could use these as like the music lines, and then you would put your music notes in them. But what we're gonna do is use it as a background set. So I just have a piece of like scratch paper. I actually don't even know what this is from. One side is glossy, so I really don't know what it's from. Oops, look what I did. Dang it, I had ink on my hands. Okay, so we're gonna ink this up, and then we're gonna stamp on a diagonal. Okay, so then we're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna stamp this whole piece. And I like this because the lines are not like perfectly straight, right? They kind of have this like, it's not wonky because it's not like really wonky, but it's just not perfectly straight. It's almost like if you drew the lines, if you were drawing lines, and you know, they're a little bit wobbly when you're trying to draw a straight line. That's almost what it's like. I should have gone up a little bit higher because I didn't go all the way. But we're just going to keep going at a diagonal. Oops, that was a little close. It's okay. I just got off a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? It's handmade. Okay, so we have this. That's not perfect. I'm going to try to let that go. Okay, next what we're going to do, so that was with Memento Black. You could use Stays On if you wanted. Hey, Dawn. And then we're going to use 2 of these images to create a guitar. Now, I think that this is super creative and super fun, and not something that I realized you could do right away when I was looking at the set. So you have these images, and then you have like this half of a guitar piece. And I was like, I don't get this. Like, why would you use this image? And so I was looking, and I was like, oh, I get it. Okay, so we're going to take some white ink. You could use white embossing powder. Now, I've actually already done this and cut it out, so I'm not going to fussy cut it out with you guys here. I'm just going to show you the stamping. But you could do this with white ink, or you could do it with white embossing powder. So you take this image here and you stamp it. Now I'm using white ink on basic black cardstock. right? So you have that piece. Then you take the top of your guitar and you're going to attach your guitar piece. I'm trying just to get it lined up. I don't think I did a great job of getting it lined up, but you'll get the idea. I think I needed to be over more. And then when you cut it out, yeah, I did. I needed to be up a little bit more. But then when you are done stamping it, it looks like a guitar. So this one didn't go that great. Let me show you again. So you stamp this piece. And then you stamp the guitar and you got to go up higher. That was my mistake. I'm looking at this pretty far away. I think I overlapped it now too much. But then it becomes a guitar. So how cool is that? So I've already fussy cut this out and I've let it dry. So now let's go ahead and put this together. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this piece, we're going to use this piece here a little bit differently. Because that's the other thing I want you guys to see is using these pieces a little bit differently than what we're used to. So we could just stick this right in the middle, but we really want to focus on our paper. So what we're going to do is put this on the edge. And with the stripes, it's a little hard to like make sure it's lined up. Then we'll flip this over. And yeah, I didn't get it perfectly lined up. And we're gonna cut this piece off. And you could totally keep this piece as a scalloped edge and reuse it. So we have that. So then what I've done is I've taken a pool party circle. I've just cut that out with the stitched circle dies. And what we want to do is add some dimension to this circle. So I'm going to use dimensionals. Like so. And we'll peel these backings off, which is a little hard for me since I have no nails left. Please, can salons please open up? Can we please go get our hair cut and our nails done? Please, for the love of all things. Okay, I'm gonna, actually this works out. I'm gonna cover up my little smudge right there. So we have that. So next what we're gonna, oh, I needed to stamp the sentiment. Okay. Well, we'll just do it. We'll do it after. It's totally fine. So now I want to go ahead and pop this piece up as well. So we have lots of dimension on here. And we'll just do 2 on here like this. So we have our little guitar. We're going to put that there. Now let's see if I can successfully stamp my sentiment. I got to get it close to me, you guys, without it being a mess. Something just hit my window. I don't know what it was. Okay, so it's not perfect. The sentiment isn't like crisp, but it's good. So now we have one more thing to do. Where's my X-Acto knife? I don't know where my oh, right there. Okay, so let's take one of these embellishments. And put it right there in the middle. Okay, so here's our card. So let me show you the first one I did. Oh, let me be in Indiana today where salons are open and I can get my nails done. Ours opened last week. Yeah, that's California for you. We'll be closed down till like next June. Don't get me started on California these days. Oh, all of y'all are so lucky that have salons open. I'm missing my nails. Feeling half human, right? So these are the two. This was, I used the birthday Bonanza designer paper. And then this one, I used the Follow My Art. So public service announcement, all of this stuff is retiring. Okay. So the stamp set is retiring. If you want it, you'll want to pick it up right away. This is a great one. It's really inexpensive. It's just the stamp set. It's not with a bundle. There's nothing else that goes with it. It's a great one to have on hand. Kayla said she wanted me to keep this. She's at the age where she uses all my stuff. It's kind of a joke around here where I'll say, are you allowed to use my stuff? And she'll say, yes, I am. So she's at that age where she's wanting me to keep stuff. So she's gone through all my retired stuff that retired and picked a handful of stuff she wants to keep. And she has her own space here in my office where she gets to keep stuff. So she wanted to keep this, so we'll keep this. It's fairly inexpensive, but it's retiring. All of the designer paper that we currently have is retiring. So if any of the designer paper you liked, you'll want to get it because it's retiring. And remember, if you place a $35 order with me this month, you will get a set of rhinestones. Okay, and then for every $20 you spend, I will send you designer paper. I want it to go to new homes. I want it out of here. I have too much of it. So I want to get it into your guys' hands so you can use it. I don't use typically retired designer paper. That's the one thing that I'm a stickler about. Any of the paper that I'm using is usually like 99.9% of the time, it's always going to be current. Because I just feel like that's the thing people want. Like you see it and you're like, oh, I want that paper. And then if you can't get it, it's so frustrating. So the designer paper is all retiring, but I will send you designer paper for every $20 you spend. Just use the host code. So a couple reminders as we wrap up. Sign up to get your new catalog so you can get the make and take included in your catalog, and you can do a project with us on June 15th. That is when I'm having a catalog launch party. It will be live. We will be making a little project and there will be giveaways. Okay, so there will be a giveaway of an entire bundle of your choice from the new catalog. So it'll be really fun. I've never done a live catalog launch. I've done an in-person one, but I've not done a live one. So this is exciting. You will get a make and take in your catalog. So make sure you sign up to get a catalog. They are going out next week. Okay. And then the other announcement is the paper party. Make sure you sign up to be a part of the paper party. I have added 2 mini classes to the paper party when you sign up. So I'm very excited about that. And then look for our video this evening or in the morning. As soon as I get the recording from Wendy after we do the Zoom call, then I will send it out. So I'm very excited. I felt very invigorated this morning when I was doing new catalog stuff and writing my letter and chatting about catalog stuff with other demonstrators. I was in a meeting this morning with other demonstrators, and it's just a very exciting time. So thank you guys. As always, I'll be live on Wednesday and Friday with new projects for you guys so that we can get back to having regular content up here. This is going to YouTube directly when I'm done. I will download it and put it up on YouTube. So you can sign up. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can sign up for all the things that I just mentioned. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay. So excited to be back to normal. I feel finally back to normal. Like I finally feel back to like work stuff. And if we could just be done with school, life would be fantastic. We just need to be done with school. That's it. And then things will be fine. I hope you guys are having a good day. And I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. Okay? Have a great day.